Give me that girl loving up on me. Old t-shirt and a pair of jeans. That's the you I wanna see. Give me that.
Hey y'all, it's Kaileen, and today I'm here with my boyfriend Brogan.
What's up?
And we're gonna do the boyfriend tag. So, we've actually filmed this a couple times today, and the sound hasn't been great or something has went wrong. So, we're going to film the 30 question boyfriend tag, which is different from what everyone else does. It just has a few more questions in it. And instead of me just asking him and having him answer, I felt it would be a little more interesting if we both answered the questions to see how much we actually knew about each other. So, I'm going to start with question number 1. When did we meet?
We met in June of this year.
Yeah. Like he's a couple years older than I am, so he was graduating high school and I was going in to be a freshman, so we didn't really see each other around school that much. But we lived in a really small town, so like his grandparents knew my grandparents and all that good stuff. What was our first date?
Our first date was at El Braceros in Mad Vegas,
Yes.
aka Madisonville, Kentucky.
Kentucky. Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Our first kiss was at the Hampton Inn, Madisonville,
Yes.
in the parking lot,
Yes.
and it was amazing.
I agree. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you were beautiful.
Really? Oh. I thought you were adorable. When did you meet the family?
I met the family that same day at the Hampton Inn when y'all came into town to visit.
Yeah. It was like, hey, I'm Kaileen and this is my family.
Well, minus your dad who was still at home.
Yeah, he didn't go.
And I met him about the next week. I came down here to visit them. So
Yeah. He lived in the town where I used to live at. We moved 4 years ago. So I knew him from school and stuff. I have yet to meet his family. We've been dating 3 months and 3 days. So like I know his family. I just haven't formally met
2
them.
days.
It'll be 3 days when I put this up though.
No, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We just have this time to play with them. Okay, do we have a tradition?
We like to watch television shows.
Television's so formal.
Yeah, we have a host set, like 2.5 Men. And she loves Jerry Springer.
I loved it.
So when Jerry Springer's on, I don't have a choice. It's
No.
Jerry Springer. That's pretty much it. Do I ever have a choice?
No.
Probably not. So it's Jerry Springer, sometimes Steve Wilkos, 2.5 Men, that 70s show. We watch a ton of Lisa Luke Towing. I love that show too. Operation Repo, and lately we've got into Rocket City Rednecks, which my dad and her dad both introduced us to, so it's kind of ironic, but
Yeah, and it's filmed here in Huntsville, so that's pretty awesome.
makes it even that much better.
Yeah, we do have our like special shows we sit down and watch together because we're both pretty busy. So to have that day.
Alright, and also on Mondays, every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I come down here to see her and visit with her family, and every Monday and Wednesday we always go out for lunch in between her classes. So
What was our first road trip? This is the question that wasn't on the original tag.
our first road trip was we drove around Huntsville, all around Huntsville it seems like, and then we drove to Scottsboro,
Yes.
which is going towards Chattanooga. It was like an hour and a half there, hour and a half back. It was really pretty. It was a great road trip. So
I actually had planned to show him Huntsville, and I was like, oh, I want to show you this place up here. So we drove over there, and I was like, I don't know where we're at. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go with it. I've never been down here. We could discover some little cute shop or something. So we drove and ended up in Scottsboro. Yeah, it was awesome.
pretty little town.
Who said I love you first?
I actually told her I loved her first.
Yeah, he did.
Now she has not told me she loves me.
He's okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm just not ready, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh. What do we argue about the most?
Pretty much all your friends being guys.
We do argue about that a bunch. We don't never really argue. Like, we've never gotten mad at each other.
Yeah, we don't
We've
really.
never had our first official, like, real throwdown.
We don't really fight. We just kind of talk things through.
Yeah. He does get a little jealous, and he's mad because I don't get jealous.
I mean,
so.
Which actually you really do. You
But
just
I
pretend like you don't.
Conceal it. Okay, I do have to agree. We do argue about my guy friends the most. But they're just friends, and that's what I keep reminding him. Yes. Okay, who wears the pants in the relationship?
Kaileen Nicole wears the pants in the
Dear.
relationship.
I do, and I'm proud of it. If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what's on?
Usually Jerry Springer.
Yes.
And if you dare change it, God rest your soul.
Oh no, Jerry Springer. You don't really like to watch TV. Like, you'll watch whatever's
Well,
on.
Usually, sometimes I do go in there and watch TV if there's nothing else to do, but I don't really watch anything but music videos.
He never
If
changes
it's by
the channel.
myself.
He never changes the
And,
channel at home.
I like to be outside a lot, and I like to do things around the house.
What kind of dressing do I got on my salad? This is pretty ironic because we've had salad today once. So,
At ranch.
yeah, we both like ranch, and he likes French sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I like to use the French dressing.
What is one food I do not like?
Tomatoes.
And you have to answer one more food. Because I'm
Olives.
making you answer two.
Olives.
Answer one. Answer another one. Okay, make you answer three.
Candy corn.
I don't like candy corn. You don't like olives, mushrooms.
I don't like candy corn like I used to when I was little.
Really?
'Cause
Taste buds change.
This is the first time I've ate candy corn in a few years.
Yeah.
For some reason, and I don't know.
It tastes whack. It looks
I just-
waxy to me.
I just didn't care for them.
Yeah, I don't like candy corn.
I don't really care either.
When we go out to eat, what do I get to drink?
She gets anything diet.
Yes. And you always get water. We've never went out anywhere that you've drank.
No, but I'm sure it'll happen.
Because
These days I'll get a beer or something.
yeah, you get a beer. Especially if they have fat tire on tap.
Oh yeah.
He loves fat tire.
Either that or a Long Island iced tea.
Yeah.
Knockout punches at Buffalo Wild Wings.
We
Are
went to
pretty
that
much
one.
awesome.
We go out to lunch more than we do supper, so it's not really appropriate to drink in the lunchtime. He's 21, by the way. What size is my shoe?
She wears 8.5. And we're not
His-
going to discuss what I told you earlier.
I asked him this question earlier, and he told me a 10. And I wasn't happy with him. I wasn't happy with him. You were at 8. If I were collecting something, what would it be?
Hair bows.
Here's something.
She also would like to collect nose piercings, belly button piercings, earrings.
I love jewelry.
Yeah.
I love
Bangles.
options.
She likes bangles too.
Yeah. They just get noisy and they bother me. You don't really collect much of, like, you don't even have a big interest in something. Like, you like cars, but
Yeah.
You can draw cars for
If I had a collection of anything, really, it would probably be cars.
what's my favorite type of sandwich? Sandwich.
Those wraps you make in the soft taco shells.
Yeah.
That
I
are
thought
awesome.
Yes, I do love wraps. I make some really good wraps. I'm guessing that for me too. Like, I'm guessing that for you. Is that your favorite
Yeah,
sandwich?
my favorite kind of sandwich is our wraps. I do quite often.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Would you eat every day if you could? Banana peppers,
Yes,
French onion soup.
I do love French onion soup.
I'm not sure if you eat it every day though.
And I would in the winter.
Okay.
When I get cold, I really do like soup. Soups, not cheddars. Just soups. And I'm saying, like, there's nothing that you eat frequently. Like, you do eat quite a lot of sandwiches.
Yeah.
He does like bagels.
Oh, I love bagels.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big sweets person.
No.
No, I don't eat a lot of sweets.
No.
Just every now and then.
Yeah.
Like this week, being Halloween coming up, her mom made popcorn balls. I couldn't resist. You know, it's Halloween night. Gotta go trick or treating. So of course I ate some candy, but
It was for me.
Yeah. So, what is my favorite cereal?
her favorite cereal is Lucky Charms.
Yes. And you like Honey Bunches of Oats, any kind.
Any kind of Honey Bunches of Oats. The
They all
bananas,
taste
the
good.
peaches, the almond,
What is my favorite music?
Country.
country.
Yes. And yours is too?
Country, yeah.
We just listen to country.
You know, I just thought about red beets. I love pickled beets.
You do. Mine's like, I love banana peppers and he loves pickled beans.
I could eat a whole jar of pickled beets in like an hour.
Yeah.
Yes, I love them.
So that would be what you eat every day if you could.
Oh yeah. And they're really good for you.
I must keep them around more.
They have a lot of antioxidants, as do raisins.
What's my favorite sports team? Now think of this from my
You're
mind.
not really big into sports, but I'd have to say if you're into any sports team whatsoever,
Yes.
that the only team you really have any interest in is Alabama Crimson Tide.
No.
Alabama.
It's a football team.
football.
Think of it from my mind, sweetheart. What is something I look at when there's a football team?
Dallas Cowboys?
Why? Why is it my favorite team?
You like Cowboys?
No! Keep thinking.
Cheerleaders?
Yes! Oh, you're so good! Oh, you're so good.
I've never seen the
And, your favorite sports team? I don't listen to him when he talks about sports. Like, he was watching that, what was it? The baseball thing?
The World Series.
Yeah.
St. Louis Cardinals versus the Texas
That was
Rangers.
them. The Cardinals, they won, didn't they?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going with them.
Oh, no.
No?
I'm really not that big of a St. Louis fan. We were just watching the World Series. Now, my favorite sports team is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Oh, yeah, Alabama. What am I
Now, it
thinking?
used to be Kentucky Wildcats, but I'm not a really big Kentucky fan anymore, so...
I don't know why I didn't think Alabama. Like, it just in my mind. Like, when it comes to sports, my mind just kind of switches off.
I also like Auburn. Some of those people that kind of likes both.
What color are my eyes?
And now,
Oh, sorry.
I also like the Atlanta Braves baseball team, and I like the Tampa Bay Rays baseball team.
What about basketball?
I like the Miami Dolphins.
I like
Football
upright.
team?
Sure.
I like
Yeah, it's
upright.
football team.
Do you know why?
Why? Cheerleaders?
They have cheerleaders? I don't
I
know.
like.
Oh, yes.
Because the Dolphins.
Yes! You're good! Oh, you know me.
Okay, next question.
What color are my eyes?
Baby blue.
Yes. And his are really weird. We've been talking about this all day.
It's like
Now-
greenish blue.
His, like on his birth certificate, and like, do you have that on your birth certificate? Like when he was born and on his driver's license is blue, but if you look at his eyes really close, they're like a bluish green on the outside, and then they like, I don't know, they like go in to like a yellow green. It's so weird, but they're adorable. But he'll tell you blue, but I disagree. I've been looking at them today.
We know
a
let's
lot.
put down blue, green, yellow.
Yes, blue, green, yellow. Who is my best friend?
Kobe.
Yep.
Blue.
Yeah.
And your mama.
You're good. Your best friend is my cousin,
Who's your cousin?
Cody.
My best friends are her cousin Cody.
Yep.
And her.
Of course.
Mine-
What is something I do you wish I wouldn't do?
I wish she didn't eat and drank so much sugar.
I do love sugar, and I'm not supposed to have sugar because I'm hypoglycemic. But it is kind of my weakness. Okay, for me, it's not something that I wish you wouldn't do. It's just something I don't comprehend that it's humanly possible. Is when you take Corbell out, you just sit there, like on the swing, and you just sit there and watch the horses and think. I don't see how you can do that. Like, I just take my phone out there and I watch YouTube, and I get on Facebook, and I get on Twitter, and I text you, and I can't just sit there and think and not do something with my hands or write
See,
something
I
down.
like to be outside a lot.
I do
And
too.
sometimes I just like to go out there and sit and swing, you know, and just chill and watch the horses. You know? Just get away from everything, no Facebook, nothing, just kind of just hang out there and just chill, relax.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just...
Take a few beers. Occasionally.
What is my heritage and where am I from?
Indian?
Yes. Talk about it from someone right here. I am mainly Cherokee Indian. And I got the light skin. Like, I tell people I'm Cherokee Indian and they're like, what? You're so white. But they were light-skinned Cherokee Indians. My great-grandfather and my great-grandmother full-blooded Cherokee Indians. Not the same great-grandmother and great-grandfather. Like, not the ones that married. Now you. Are you Irish?
I'm not sure where my ancestors came from.
You baked me a birthday cake. What kind of cake is it?
It would have to be. I know what it would be. It would have to be red velvet.
You're so good.
Yeah, that's your favorite cake.
Red velvet cake, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not a big sweets kind of person. Like, I don't feel you would even eat a piece of cake on your birthday.
Mom makes it, so of course I had to eat it
She makes your cake?
because she makes me cake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hurt your feelings.
Right.
So I ate the cake, and it's good.
Mhm.
I'll just prefer not to have sweets.
Yeah. What kind of cake does she make for you, though?
She'll either make me yellow cake
Mhm.
or coconut cake.
Ooh,
In the last 3 years, it's been coconut because I love coconut.
Same here.
And I also like, see, my dad's favorite cake is German chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
And I also like that because it has coconut on it.
I don't like German chocolate. Like, I like German chocolate without coconut. I hate coconut.
I would love.
Did I play sports?
Did you play sports? No, you cheered, right?
I played every sport we had, except football.
Really?
Because mother wouldn't let me play football. Can you believe I was the athletic type at one time? Played basketball, I played soccer, I cheered, I did gymnastics, did ballet, danced. I don't see you as doing many sports.
I'm not really big into sports. I played t-ball when I was little, and I played soccer in middle school. So
What could I spend hours doing?
Makeup.
you could spend hours doing makeup, sleeping.
Especially lately. You can spend hours just chilling.
Yep.
What unique talents do I have?
She's talented when it comes to her makeup, which she says is a skill.
It is. It's something you have to learn.
Okay. She's good at singing.
I don't understand that. Like, I can sing Dolly Parton's part in one song decently. And you're like,
It's
whoa.
good.
And you
I've been
can't-
singing it for like 4 years.
And you can't sing any freaking thing.
My brother says I can't sing.
I can sing.
Unique talents you have. You have a way of, you can calm just about anyone down. Like, you have a very good way of calming people down. And you can remain amazingly positive in some of the worst situations ever. And that sometimes makes me mad because you're like, it'll be alright, and I'm like, I'm very freaking out. You do very well at keeping everyone calm. You can also sing very well. I like when Brogan sings.
I don't understand that either. I cannot sing at all.
You can too.
Yes, you can.
See? Okay guys, that is it for us and the tag. That was the 30 question boyfriend tag. Is there anything you want to say?